I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought?
And now, your mama knows!
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon! Well, this Ubisoft Forward is about to go live. And I gotta jump on real quick so I can get into it. So, guys, welcome back to another live stream with the Cowboy King of Entertainment. And yeah, we about to do this thing, man. So if you're new to the channel, I cover gaming, vlogging, podcasts, talk shows, reviews, and yeah, I mean just about anything you could think of. So I'm gonna grab a chair. Hope you grab a chair so we could get right into this thing. A little slow because of my arm is still jacked up, but this should be good. I'm curious to see what Ubisoft is going to bring to the table. Ubisoft Plus and Game Pass today. I don't think that's going to happen. Cubini said, hey, brother, that Redfall patch is massive. They say more is coming, 60 frames per second included, 30 gigabytes plus. I am big Ubisoft fan. Hope it's good show. Oh, cool, cool, cool. What's up, C? All right, so here we go. Let's pull this up. Looks like I might be having some internet issues. So hold on. I might have to improvise. All right, I do see myself. All right, let's see. If everything's fine on your end, let me know. All right.
gotta work on yourself. You gotta be better about it.
All right, I think we good.
Christine got blues. Christine got blues. She ain't got it. Unless it's a blue 8, and then we'd be screwed, son.
Or unless it's a red
Hey,
7.
that is my game.
Shit, she had red?
Any of you guys are fans of Uno's? Yeah, we used to do a game night with the kids all the time. And Uno was a must around here.
He actually did it.
Okay, so we still got a couple minutes left.
Oh,
Guys, you could join in too if you like.
man, I mean, we kind of caught the transition. We did another casual bar spin there.
Top 4 eliminated.
I knew I'd been training for this blitz for a
Hello,
reason.
hello, hello.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's coming tomorrow. It's coming
we're looking good.
tomorrow. I'm
That was
amazed.
weird.
I'm
I
so
think my
excited.
internet was
I'm
acting
so
up.
Excited.
Something was going on with the Wi-Fi.
Layla, your dance was so amazing, by the way. I want you to know.
All right, let's
that
see. So what
Ubisoft
game are you
system
guys
is
looking
throwing
forward to?
$10,000.
I'm about to go see Transformers.
I know.
Oh, let me
I
know what
know.
you think, man.
Right?
I loved it. Seems like, all right, cool.
What?
Yeah, it was weird. So in
the
my house, like the circle just kept spinning. So I think must be something was up with my
This thing
my
looks like
Wi-Fi.
the wide body of
Because-
the future. What the heck
Well,
is
no, that's
this?
weird because
I
my
don't even
PC
know
is
what to
running
say.
off my
It's
Wi-Fi.
like bottoming out. It's like
I don't know.
drive the
But like my phone was showing that the Wi-Fi wasn't.
Oh, right,
connected.
that's a thing, I remember.
It was strange.
Really, we did?
Anyway,
Oh my god!
yeah. So we got a minute left.
That's
This
crazy.
thing is
Wow,
starting.
that's we started at
Thank
like
you so much.
13,000 something. So yeah,
Oh,
getting
wow.
to the 15 is insane. That's really insane. Thanks everyone.
And let's see. All right, yeah, we're on Ubisoft channel.
The show's about to begin.
Minute.
Get your snacks. Get settled. Ready?
Get your snacks.
Let's
Get
go.
settled, boys. I just finished my soda. Rap. Garrett, man, gaming. What you want to see from Ubisoft? I guess maybe I want to see something new with For Honor, maybe. I need to start playing that again. They should show Avatar. Hopefully we get the gameplay. That's beautiful. I mean, that game, if any game, should be beautiful because the movie is beautiful. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. Another two, If you guys got any issues seeing me, let me know. Trying to pay attention and stop watching.
Jump on the dance floor, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Yo, let's go. Official esports. Just Dance is official esports now. Man, they dumbing down everything, man. Crazy. Am I on the right screen? Avatar looks better than Starfield. Yeah, what's it? Oh, am I getting, I didn't even think about this. They got like actual music. Let me mute that music. Oh, you know what too? I'm actually late.
Poisoned our world.
I apologize. Why you didn't tell me I was late? Damn, I didn't realize I was late. All right, here's Avatar. My bad.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
They took everything from us. From me. I was trained in their ways, their technology, their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
So what they
And
just
there I remained for 15 years. Until one day, I awoke. And I was free.
Okay, I'm almost there. Man, I forgot that I paused it.
Free to explore my world.
I didn't realize I was late. Wait, is this first person?
Free to decide who I was going to be. Free to discover what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Navi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
You would never told me like it's on the first person. What do you guys think? Do you like the fact that this is first person?
I was a child of two worlds. I am no longer. I am Navi.
Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Alright.
Sivako.
Is it better than Starfield?
Hi there, everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the creator of Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water. In developing both of these films, I set out to imagine another world, a world as rich and complex as our own.
Catch up.
And we wanted the audience to feel as though they were really on Pandora,
honestly, it's just James
to dream with their
talking.
eyes wide open.
They're just talking
and
about
to explore
Avatar.
this
All right,
world
so let's skip a
with
little
our
bit.
characters.
I'm gonna skip that. I apologize that I'm late. More? Yo, K9, what's going on?
Welcome to Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar in an immersive open-world experience. I'm Didi Dienfeld, game director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora.
Okay, so they just showed the game trailer first.
The story of our
Now they
game
want to talk
begins
about it.
when the RDA expands their operations to the western frontier. John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts
What do you got? Did you guys picture this would be a first person? Because I feel like all this time I just assumed it would be third person, especially the way
plan is interrupted by the battle of
Ubisoft
the
is, you know?
and you are put into emergency cryosleep. When you awaken 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other
I would have
Navi
really
clans.
thought this would have been
Initially, you're perceived as an
different.
outsider,
Also,
so
let
you
me
have
do this.
to reconnect with your
You
lost
guys are
Navi
free.
heritage to gain their trust.
I have to do this. My
On your
bad. My
adventure,
bad.
you'll find your own path as you discover what it means to be Navi. You'll explore new regions of Pandora, each with their own unique biomes.
If you guys want to jump on here too, here's the link to
is a
join.
lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation in the shade of awe-inspiring
Totally wasn't
floating
even
mountains.
thinking about it.
This is the home of the
But they did it
Aranahe,
this way, just in
a
case
clan
anybody
of
wants to
peaceful
join.
weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight. The Aranahe will show you the way
I used to be a big fan of first person, so I can't knock first person. I just would have thought an Avatar game. You know what I
is the
mean?
devoted companion that you can name, feed, and customize.
Would have thought this would have been
Experiment with
third person.
acrobatics and feel a rush of adrenaline as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air. If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains, an expansive grassland
Oh wow! I
filled
wonder
with
how big
contrast
this world is
and
going to be.
open views as far as the eye can see. The nomadic Seswa clan live here. In
I wonder if they're going to
symbiosis with
mention anything about
gigantic
Ubisoft
beasts
scaling.
called Sakru. Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you the art of riding dire horses.
Thing about Avatar is wrong with it.
And further west, the mysterious clouded forest, where hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems. Here lives the Kamatiri, a clan of
This is
heroes
kind of cool when you
with
think of
their
it, because
own
the Avatar
dark
movies
reasons
is
to
like
stay
this whole
hidden.
giant world. And so when we keep coming out with these new
RDA
games with
operations
these
are
massive
threatening the
worlds,
balance of Pandora.
you could really think
They
of
build
something like
facilities
this
of all sizes to
that could be
exploit
so,
resources
you know,
at any
massive
cost,
and
spreading
immersive.
devastating pollution. In the process,
Looks
animals
good.
are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child of two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles.
That looks cool.
Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points. Traditional Navi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff sling to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher.
Oh wow.
On foot, you can also rely on your incredible strength to take down amp units. Above the clouds, your Ikran will help you in aerial combat against the RDA.
Oh look, then it's third person.
Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world.
Yeah, don't Capcom have a show today? Yeah, they do also. Yeah, I'm gonna flow right into that. Well, I'm not sure when it is, but I think it's right after this.
Best quality material again, and craft better gear and
I
weapons.
seen somebody,
You will
IGN
also
said they
find
were
ingredients to
streaming
cook
both shows.
and make meals to get stronger.
So if it ends
As you
right
keep
after this,
discovering
if
what
it,
it truly
starts
means to
right after
become
this,
Navi,
I'll flow right into
You'll
it.
improve your skills by connecting to AWA
Seeing
through
how
the
I have
Tower
no
Shoot
job
and learn from the memories of your
currently, so I'm
ancestors.
not doing nothing
Skill
but sitting
upgrades
home.
can
Went
improve
to physical
many
therapy
aspects
this
of your
morning,
character,
bro. It felt
such
like
as
they
your
were
natural
stretching a
agility
rubber
to move
band
through the
further than
world,
it could stretch.
your
Oh
stealth
my god, my
approach when
arm
hunting
feels
or
like
fighting, or the
I don't
handling
know.
of your weapons
So much
and
tension in it.
mounts. Avatar: Frontiers of
Take a hot
Pandora is a
bath.
captivating
Just
action-adventure
lay there
game
and
designed
cry.
to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single-player, or with a friend online in two-player co-op.
Oh, two-player co-op.
we invite you to explore this world of wonder. Become Navi.
This might be
Take
cool.
down the RDA to protect Pandora.
I will say, when I seen Avatar: Way of the Warrior in the movies, I had a newfound respect for it. It was really good, actually. I used to be like, ain't nobody care about Avatar. But it was actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm interested in it. Like me, I rent everything, so I'll be playing. But yeah. I can see me and oh wait, my wife doesn't like first person. I was about to say I can see me and her playing it. Look at that, December 7th. That's what we want to see. We want to see gameplay and we want to see dates.
Yo, chat, let's get it, baby. Have some fun with it.
I mean, I don't need a date for everything, but it is cool that we mentioned the date. All right, so let me try to speed this up.
Another one. This feels great. I got two.
We're getting with this anyway.
Oh my.
Right, Terrence.
Critical damage.
By the amazing response. Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Mark Rubin, executive producer on X Defiant. What you just saw was a collection of live clips and reactions from players streaming our game during our closed beta test in April. And we've been absolutely overwhelmed by the amazing response to our game from players all over the world. Now, for us, community has really been the core of the game's development.
I don't see you there.
We've had 28 public tests so far, with the recent closed beta being the largest,
Click on it again.
and of course, the first with no NDA. And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best
and Scream
to
6,
listen
my top 3
and
movies this year.
respond to the feedback
Yeah, I've
of
seen all
players.
3 of those.
So thank you
I think 6.
so much
I mean,
to the more than 1.5
I think
million
Scream's
players
probably the best
who
one.
participated in those tests.
All right,
And
guys,
the
coming in
countless
right now is
creators
none other
and
than my
streamers
man,
who shared their
F-Cat.
footage and feedback about
Let's
X
go.
Defiant.
June 21st
Now,
through the
we're ready to
23rd,
look
X
towards the
Defiant
future.
open session.
We are currently planning on launching later this
800
summer.
million betas for this game.
Before we do that, we will be holding another test to address
And
some of the feedback from the
it
closed
says
beta.
nothing about
This
Luna.
open session will be available to everyone
All right, so June
on
21st,
PC,
23rd.
Nothing
PS5,
about Luna. Look at
and
that. Look at
Xbox
that.
Series
Nothing
X
about
and
Luna.
S from
That is
June
real, bro.
21st to June 23rd.
Yeah, nothing about
This is
Luna.
a short test, but we are opening it
And see,
to
the thing is,
everyone
oh no, it's
to get
probably
as much
it says
feedback
something
as
about Luna
possible
because
on
it
our
says
net
Ubisoft
code,
Connect.
our
So
controller
you can
tuning,
take that for what
and
you
of
want.
course, to stress out the servers as much as possible. So if you have not played X Defiant yet, this is your chance.
This is our chance.
This
But
is
let's
your
talk
chance.
about what's going to happen
chance,
when we
FK.
launch later this summer.
What you thought about Avatar,
We will
man?
start
That
with a
shit looks
6-week
beautiful.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It looked cool. Like it kind of had me. I'm like, yo, I want to play that.
24 weapons.
Yeah, it's kind of how I felt about Starfield. Starfield looked
then
like
move
it's
into
real
our
geeky
year
and it's
one
a lot
content
too much, right?
which is
But
packed with some
I'll
really
play it
exciting
and fly to like
with
4
brand
planets
new
and be like, I'm probably
meta-changing
done.
factions,
But his Avatar
each with
seems a
unique
little more
characters and
grounded as
skills,
far as like a
12
big,
new weapons,
you know,
and 12 new
expansive
maps.
world. Plus it's
That's
co-op.
one new map
I wish
every month.
Starfield
all
was co-op.
inspired by Ubisoft's
I think that would probably help some of the
amazing
people
worlds.
that's not going to
I think
really
you may
like
really be
that, but we'll
surprised
talk about it
at
later.
where we go.
Yeah.
Year one is really going to have a lot of great gameplay content, all focused on creating a fun arcade FPS experience. And we are
Well, arcade
committed
is what
to
I like to hear.
staying
Now
true
they're
to our
showing,
community and to strive to make
Prince of
X Defiant the best place
I'm gonna skip
to
up a little
compete
bit.
and have fun.
I'll just skip all of it. Keep it current. That was my fault.
Yeah, they already released all that information about X Defiant that they were gonna show dates and all that stuff, but I was worried about Avatar. Like that's what I wanted to see, and they showed it.
Yeah, man, you've been mentioning it, so this actually looks kind of cool. I like the art style, and the gameplay is cool too. I like a good 2D side scroll. So K9, as far as best movies, Into the Spider-Verse definitely shocked the hell out of me. So that's on the list. Transformers was really good. That's on the list also. Mario was pretty much for children, so that never would get on my list. Scream was dope, but I wouldn't put that on my list of
The one thing about the Avatar.
Hi everyone.
It looks single
It's
player.
so exciting to be with you today.
It looks what?
About 30 years ago,
Avatar, it looks
in
single player.
1989,
They said it's
I
co-op.
discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills and respecting my cleverness.
Yes, 2-player co-op.
It was Prince of Persia. I am Muniradi, game director of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
I think this was the best Transformers, though.
Time has come to open a new chapter and to journey in legendary
Bumblebee was really good,
an
but
era
Bumblebee
by the laws of mortals
only
and
had
ruled by the laws of gods.
Let me turn up your mic, FK.
You
Bumblebee
are Sargon,
mainly was about
fearless
Bumblebee.
prodigy, the youngest
this
member
one
of a
had
squad
everybody.
of 7 elite warriors, the Immortals.
Well, which one of the Transformers
One
was
night,
it?
Prince Hassan, sole heir to
Like
the
part
throne,
1, obviously, was
is
amazing.
abducted and taken to her hostile
But
and
they had a
cursed
bunch of
Mamma
inconsistencies in
You
part 1 that
and your
bothered
brothers
me.
in arms are sent on a
But I'm a
rescue
big
mission
Transformer
to save Prince Hassan. However, this assignment will cast you straight into the lion's den. And it is here that you, Sargon, and the whole
So
kingdom
this showcase we're supposed
must
to get
prepare
gameplay
face the
for
greatest
Star Wars
threat
Outlaws.
of your lives.
Okay, that's cool.
This is your story. In Mount Calf, your destiny awaits.
Mess with the first and second. Yeah, I mean we all did, right? But looking back years later, when I think of
entering Mount Calf, your
now you
mission
get
is clear. Find Prince Hassan,
the aesthetics.
bring him back to Persepolis.
Wasn't that cool? You know, they always. I was always like, why did they the holes all
However,
in them? Their
Mount Calf
see-through?
becomes a prison
The
full of
new
hostile
Transformers, the reboot, they actually look better.
Now separated from your allies, you discover a grand citadel full of mysteries, where time flows differently.
I feel like Transformers coins the kitty
past
thing. That's why when I always talk about Marvel games, I'm always like they took the Transformers approach. Like Sam was real
This
kitty,
cursed land,
you know.
exploration is
Sam was
everything.
wicked. I just think all the
This is
Transformers.
semi-open world that delivers new secrets as you find new powers.
I think Marvel tried to follow the Transformers vibe.
But to reach new areas, you have to master your skills and your sense of timing. A
I'm
trademark
never a fan
of
of
Prince of
Persia.
Persia.
This looks cool.
During this epic journey,
Oh yeah, just fair warning, Cowboy and TK9 and chat. I'm gonna have a lot to say about Xbox
some dwellers
later
are
on.
willing to
later
help
on?
you.
Hey, we want to hear it, bro. We want to hear
A
it.
lot.
I'm a reluctant.
I am very mad at this point.
We want to hear my voice.
But Sargon is a swordsman like no other. He
TK knows what's coming,
known
bro.
for being elusive, ruthless, and extremely skillful on the battlefield.
Oh yeah, I don't think they was bad. You know what the thing is, TK? That was their style.
Yo, TK, we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that.
Fueled by anger,
going
he
around right
constantly
now.
puts his life on the line
We're
to perform
gonna talk about
devastating
that.
attacks.
Oh damn! Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I want to save
Time
it all for
powers
later.
are
bro.
back.
Oh, the time.
But this time,
What the hell was that?
After
Not
this,
only
I'll
in
probably
your
start
hands.
pulling up my articles and stuff and get everything ready.
to
Yeah,
face
I'll
such
be
a challenge,
doing some stuff.
master a new side of this time
Mainly, I
powers.
want to talk about the guys who
And defy gravity.
called the cops and said they ate these people in their yard.
Oh, the
Yeah, I
aliens in the
wanna,
backyard.
Yeah, talk about the dude who, the whistleblower.
By combining
I want to
all
bring up
these
a little
skills
bit of
together,
AI too. People
you can express your creativity,
Yeah, we
not
got
We'll get to
Donald
that.
Trump's second
solve
indictment.
Moncap's mysteries,
Yeah, well, I mean, we could throw that in there.
and execute
They think
brutal
it's
combos,
gonna be the one. They
epic
think
combats.
it's gonna be the one to get him. I don't know.
Talk about it later. What's your thoughts on this Prince of Persia, though?
Nah, it ain't me.
Not you? Ooh, I like flashy stuff. So I like when, oh man, can I say I'll be there for, yeah, I
And
like flashy looking stuff.
that's
So I
just
like that it look all,
a glimpse
like the Spider-Man
of
game, how
what
flashy.
Prince of
I like
Persia: The
whenever
Lost Crown
games
is all about.
make stuff look all
I'd
flashy
like
and
to
colors
thank
pop.
Matrix,
A lot of
who
stuff going
composed
on.
the in-game
You
music
super
you are
moves
just
hitting a bunch of
listening to.
enemies.
and of course, my fantastic team at
Oh,
Ubisoft.
you know what? You got a point, bro.
We cannot wait for you to get your hands on the
that
game.
said Luna.
It releases on
What?
January 18th.
Oh, this specific said
2024
Luna.
on all platforms.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think X Defiant is with the Luna.
K9's gonna get that Prince of Persia on Luna.
Captain Laserhawk, the Blood Dragon remake. Oh yeah, Blood Dragon was a lot of people like that. That was
Oh, Blood Dragon.
Yeah, Far Cry.
Hi. My name is Adi Shankar.
They're doing
I'm
another
a
spin-off.
TV and movie producer. You may know me from the Castlevania animated series on Netflix.
I've seen the first season. I still
Or
gotta go back to that.
one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube. 7 years ago, I got a call from Ubisoft offering me the opportunity to adapt one of their very, very, very serious franchises into an anime. But instead, I came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Yeah. This concept used Ubisoft's vast library of characters and remixed them into one delirious anime series that would become this love letter to the 90s. Or at least how I remember the 90s. And to my absolute surprise, Ubisoft said no. Just kidding. They said yes. That's why I'm up here. Come on. This is the story of how the first anime series by Ubisoft was born. Captain Laserhawk.
Oh Lord, they're gonna show a TV series and a game
This
showcase
show is
again.
many things.
Hey, listen, Sony
It's
showed the
violent.
damn
It's
trailer.
a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the
that
works of
movie
Aldous
was dope.
Huxley. It's a
I was
spoof.
doubting the
It's a
hell out of that
satire.
movie. I remember I was going back and
It's
forth.
dark
through the room.
comedy.
I was like, yeah, you
It's
know
a
you're a
love story.
fanboy. You talking about movies. He's like, bro, it
And
looks
as a
good. I was like,
descendant of Indian
man, nobody want to
mystics,
hear that. And then I watched the
I can
trailer.
tell you it's the most philosophically conscious
Oh.
show you've watched in a long time.
I'm
The series
not
was
even...
picked up by Netflix.
Man, get out of here with this.
It was animated by the renegade genius pirates at Bobby Pill
I'm taking a
Studios.
break on this one.
And
Yeah, but it's
today,
smart marketing.
I'm
If
very
you got a
happy to
big
announce
audience,
that
why not
barring an
show,
apocalypse,
you know, a trailer for
which
your
may happen,
stuff.
it will be released
Especially if it's like a world
worldwide
premiere
later
trailer.
this year. And that's not all. I'm even more excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't really care about Far Cry, but I'll bite. Watch people go crazy. Listen to the crowd. Division's Resurgence. What's this about? Is it still part 2? Man, I just never got into the Division.
for us to be here with you today.
For
We're
them
home
to-
free, and this is our song Skull and Bones.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to block this, mute this. I had hell with my last stream. I had so much to go through. Like you know, you could edit all this stuff, so I had to like have clips deleted and all this stuff. It was rough. I wish I could just.
What a mess.
Nothing really. Oh, it's a Division. They showed like a thing on the Division.
Oh God!
Your Division
Don't tell
resurgence.
me they're talking about this game now.
What, Skull and Bones? Yeah, they got actually. I think it's Creed. He said, and they're singing. But I muted it.
This game is dead. Like nobody's gonna buy this anymore.
Maybe that's what you think. Maybe this is what gamers do. I ain't buying this. Took 28 years to come out. Then it finally come out. Oh, then you're gonna see everybody that wanted it playing it. Now it might be 3 people that wanted it, but.
So is this like copy of Sea of Thieves?
No. Remember, they had their own game with pirates. One of the Assassin's Creed. They took it from that and kind of created their own game. Which Assassin's Creed was that? The one where they was on the pirate ship and all that stuff. That's what gave them my idea for this. I know a lot of people complain because they felt like the ship was weird. The way you control the ship and all that was weird. So maybe that's what took them so long. They was gonna go back and like change all of this. It's funny watching them sing, but you can't hear them, so it almost look like they're just talking. Especially that.
Yeah, the song that they're singing ain't all that great. The song they're singing should have been sung yesterday by Sea of Thieves people.
Sea of Thieves. I never cared about Sea of Thieves either. I played it for a little bit. Now they got the Sea of Thieves monkey.
Oh God!
It's cool that it has a big.
I didn't even know why they showed that. I was like, nobody plays Sea of Thieves
anymore. Do you know what time the Capcom thing starts? Is it right after this?
I don't know.
That's because I think IGN said they had they were covering for Ubisoft Forward and Capcom. So I almost felt like, oh look, For Honor. That's what I said earlier, bro. I need something For Honor. All right, Vengeance starring. Yeah, I'm about to start playing this again. I remember waiting for Stadia to get this. Okay, Trackmania. I remember
watch
Stadia. Didn't Stadia finally get that?
Ubisoft's One More Thing. They're bringing back Stadia.
Mario Rabbids. That thing was creepy. Roller Champion.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Ubisoft's One More Thing. We're bringing back Stadia.
Yeah. Oh look, Master Chief and Brawlhalla. Oh, that's cool. Brawlhalla is another game that get a lot of different characters. Arm, bro. The Crew 2. Never been a big fan of that. You know what? I didn't like when racing games start going off road. Like I like to, if I'm racing you, I want to go down the street, around the corner, and get to the finish line. I don't want to cut through the alleyways and all that stuff.
Skateboarding and Riders Republic.
I can see that. I was about to say, is that Princess Peach? There you go, K9.
Best real-time strategy game. Video Game Awards, best real-time strategy game right here.
Man, I wonder what's the video game awards going to be like this year. It's an interesting year. Games. All right, what we're working with. Spray painting. Gotta give Ubisoft credit though, man. They do first-person shooters, third-person, racing games. I mean, they cover everything. Try to impersonate your boy Mario and Peach. Not actual gameplay footage, just so people know, all right?
Yeah, that's what they tried to say about the Fable, because it was like mixture of cinematics and gameplay.
Yeah, I didn't feel like anything with Fable was real. And the Fable thing was weird to me. Was that a girl or a guy?
Hey, don't ask pronouns these days.
Yo, like I was watching it, I was like, dude, is this supposed to be a dude or a girl? Like I couldn't
don't ask
figure
for
out.
pronouns, bro.
That Mario game is amazing, is it now? K9, is there a Mario game you don't like? Honestly, one of my favorite Mario games ever made. Oh, Mario Rabbids? I don't know anything about it. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention that they got, let me do this. Let me turn this music, turn this volume down a little bit.
So there's another Xbox show tomorrow.
Another Xbox showcase?
Yeah, there's another one tomorrow, and I'm hoping that one happens before.
5 years ago.
Why would it be another one?
Talk about that tomorrow.
Now, each month.
It's an extended one, just like last year, how they had an extended one.
Oh, okay.
Enjoying, playing.
Oh, that's cool. We can never get enough, right?
What's next?
Actually, on one game I got enough of
Just
is that damn
talk about
Final
the
Fantasy.
games that they already showed and stuff they did.
Thanks.
Oh, he was a dude, Kano?
Today, at last,
I can tell.
it is my pleasure to introduce the future of the crew, Motorfest, our own new take on the action-driving genre, a celebration for car lovers to share and experience.
Put ice on it before I left, but still.
Fantasy on the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii. No matter how you enjoy cars and driving, on your own or with your crew, Motorfest has something for
Honestly, I can't think of a Mario
everyone.
game I don't like, but I definitely prefer the
Motorfest,
ones with Princess
your portal
Peach.
to a medley
Bro,
of
that don't even
entertaining
count.
experiences. You choose how you like to have fun with your cars. This is what Motorfest playlists are all about. Playlists are truly at the heart of Motorfest. Want to immerse yourself in the most exciting worlds of car culture? Yeah. Dive into
Wait,
the
is
legacy
Motorfest a
of
new
the
game, or
world's
is this just
most
part of the crew too?
influential automakers.
I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't paying attention.
I don't care about racing games.
Oh, you don't like any racing games? You never play Mario Kart?
Like the last one I played was Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I got 100% achievements.
Unleash the cutting-edge power of electric
I'm not the biggest Need for Speed fan.
supercars.
I like Burnout, personally.
And this is just a taste. For the first time ever, we'll leave the US mainland behind. Our festival has landed in one of the most breathtaking and vibrant places on Earth, Oahu. Let's find out why Oahu is the perfect playground for driving fun.
Look at that bad pixelization.
Blur is the best racer. By your standards nowadays, the way you call it, with the terminology we use, Blur was mid at ASF.
Adventure deep into lush rainforest.
Blur was actually a 360 like gem.
With your friends. Opportunities for fun and challenges
I used to play it on PlayStation.
endless.
Or was it 360?
A unique playground like this.
Yeah, Blur was 360. That's what I
I think it was also on PlayStation, but I'm trying to remember if I played on PlayStation 2 or did I play it on 360.
With one of the most diverse lineups ever. From past, present,
I can't remember.
and future. Recognize the latest from Lamborghini?
Yeah, I remember when I got 360, that was one of the only games that I had was
Get
Blur.
behind the wheel of his beauty.
Blur.
Hey, some of you have spent a
I
lot of
feel like my
energy
man's speaking a
building
different
the
language right
perfect
now.
vehicle collection in the Crew 2.
But listen, if people are fans of
you will be able to import your vehicle collection into the Crew
fans of
for free. Thanks.
Sorry, man, my brain. My arm.
Free?
Oh, is that what you just said?
So stay
Like
tuned
how
for
free?
more news about the collection import and our complete festival program later this
I mean, because this
month
game is
during our
arcade
summer
/ simulation kind of.
Since the beginning of the year,
it's kinda arcade.
thousands of players have tested the game and given us priceless feedback. Through
Yes, he said Blur was both, but mainly played on 360.
Join the party. Register now
I
for
used to
Close
love my
Beta and
360.
share with the world your experience in July.
Street racing and Mario Kart combined. But
From
was
the
it though?
entire team at Ubisoft Ivory Tower.
Oh, there's a beta.
Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome to Motorfest. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, you can
Yo,
import
I signed up for that John Carpenter beta real quick.
I bet you would. What's up, Neil? Thanks for dropping some clarity. They talk so much about the game, but don't show gameplay.
Yeah.
What is that about?
In-engine, so this is in-engine cinematics.
So they pretty much build like their own little world. Remember Assassin's Creed Infinite.
Oh yeah.
Legacy.
The Stadia thing.
It's honoring those that
No,
came
that's
before
Scalar.
us, learning from their triumphs and mistakes, to illuminate and hold their stories to the light for all to see. That inheritance of knowledge helps to guide and shape our future. Now it's your turn to build on those foundations and rise to even greater heights. To step out of the shadows and into a vast world. To make your own legacy.
You see how it says does not represent the final project, so it's kind of like a pre-alpha. So that means that's like pre-alpha gameplay. See, closed beta, so
Oh, wait. That's just a mobile game.
yeah, that's a mobile.
We've all been waiting for this moment.
Oh, Bart said
Assassin's
he
Creed
played the
Mirage
beta.
is a
Alright.
very special game, designed as an homage to the first battle
Coming to Luna.
that many of us fell in love with. Coming October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back to its roots. Sarah, our narrative director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey. But before that, let's watch our story trailer.
Let's go.
It's kind of funny seeing this now because everybody had it wrong because they thought Mirage was the little game, but actually Jade is the little game.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Damn. Man, the order hard.
Put my medal on.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt.
The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. The feathers forge our paths. Remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their
Let's
empires
go.
for centuries.
Yo, El
Strike
Lion.
Oh, that's that lady that does the voice of
Swallow your questions. Serve
yeah,
without complaint.
future war cult lady.
Who is she to tell you when to strike?
The one,
Everything you
sounds
do
like she
serves the
smoked a
hidden
bunch of
ones.
cigarettes.
That is a
Yeah,
strange
she does
kind of
sound like-
freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken.
There she goes again.
Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
Yeah, I have to play this.
She was on
We
Exorcism
are
with
messengers
Emily
of
Rose.
justice, and not the
That's
final
a buyer.
judges.
You've been playing all of them. I gave up on Assassin's Creed after I beat Part 3. Then I did play the one with the multiplayer mode.
Have you not wondered at your nature?
You might get flagged for all these songs.
Yo, October 12th. Yeah, I will. Well, they keep doing little spots, like you cut out and cut in, but we'll see. Yo, it took me like almost a week to have my one video ready to be viewed. It was blocked in all countries, then some
What does it
countries.
mean
It
to
was
be
crazy.
free? What must be sacrificed in the quest for freedom
Wait,
and
Shane,
justice
Jade Raymond?
the hidden ones fiercely pursued?
The new Jade Raymond.
How can you
Yeah.
find your path and fulfill your destiny when you don't know who you really are? As he grows from street thief to master
Listen,
assassin,
if they want to take it back
Basim
to
thinks he
Assassin's
has
Creed, I
found a
need
sense of
Desmond to walk
purpose as
out.
a hidden one, working in the dark to serve the light. But his
How they not
nightmarish
talk about the
visions keep
enemies?
haunting him, leading to more questions with no answer. In Baghdad,
This must be
seeking
like
the
the
truth comes
real,
with a price.
actual
The
assassin,
capital
not
of
you
the
going
Abbasid
in the
Empire.
machine and going
One
back.
of the richest, most diverse, and most advanced cities in the world is at a turning point of its history. Unrest is
So yeah,
growing,
Desmond dead.
seeding a revolution
Hey, they said
against
they was taking it
corruption
back,
and
man.
arbitrary justice. An uprising that will turn the tides of history
Yeah,
and
they
change
said
the lives of
Avatar was
everyone.
already ready for pre-order too.
Childhood friends, fellow hidden ones, as well as newly formed allies and enemies will
You know
shape
me, I can't
Basim's
just buy
adventure.
anything.
But his horrific visions
Yeah, I
are the
will
face
get
of a
put on
struggle
the
that he
list.
can only handle alone. There is a lot to look forward to in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the
Man, you
best way
buy
to understand
Avatar,
our
you
unique
don't
Back to the
gamify
Roots
it.
experience is
I
to
don't
show
know
you
about
the
that.
game.
Certain
following
games you
gameplay
buy
walkthrough,
and
we
you
meet
can
Basim right after the assassination
Avatar is
of
not
his
the
first
game.
like
main target,
Starfield, I'm
as
gonna
he
be
reports
playing that
back
on
to
Game
Russia
Pass.
in
No
Harbiya's
doubt.
Assassin's
If Avatar was third person, then I will probably buy it and play with my wife. But it being first person, I'm not like that into deep. I don't know. This is like a little teaser trailer. Little chocobos or Oscar.
This is more Mirage.
I want to see the Asian one.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, gameplay, baby.
Controller in hand.
Gameplay.
That's what we like to see. We want to see games with controller in hand.
This was like back in the day.
Don't let him escape! Time to vanish.
It just remind me of back in the day.
Stand and fight, you worm!
Let's go. I'm gonna put parkour on the map for video games.
You're dead! Getting away!
So, I see how it says work in progress, so we're probably looking at another pre-alpha.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Alhamdulillah.
Taking you back to back in the day.
Alhamdulillah.
You think this is the last game they showing?
I am glad you're safe.
It would be cool if they show Red.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still
Which
much
they
work
can
to do.
just show a CG trailer for Red, and people will be happy.
While our focus
Maybe
was on
say, like
Al-Ghul,
24, 25.
Fulov quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
Look at your girl.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts
Like
that
somebody
are most
punched her in the throat
unassuming.
8 times.
Abid and Rebecca have arrived from
That
Alamut
actress
and
has
set
the
off to
weirdest
Al
voice,
Abyssiyah
man. She
and
sounds like
Karth.
she smokes like 10
I will
cigarettes
make
a
my
day.
way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karth, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
I seen her on a episode of
Have a look, Basim. I may have
NCIS.
something that is of interest to you.
Yeah, it was NCIS. She was on there.
Said it's already better than what the Xbox had yesterday. Oh man, my thing with Xbox, I give them credit because they showed some gameplay. My only problem is the games they showed wasn't that appealing. So here's the hard thing: like Sony showed less games, but they did have some games where I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want to play that.
Yeah.
But I give Xbox credit because they showed more games and they showed more games to play. Now, I don't know who the hell thinks the Summer Game Fest was under the Xbox or Sony, but that took the show for me. There were so many games. We actually seen what the game looked like and was like, I want to play that. I want to play that. I want to play that. I want to play that.
The place.
Like there was actually more games on the list for me than all the other ones. Like PlayStation, it was 2. Xbox, it was like 2 or 3, and like Summer Game Fest, there was like 4 games.
Yeah, like there was a bunch of games. I'm like, yeah, I want to play that. And again, maybe we would want to play more games on the Xbox showcase or PlayStation showcase. We just didn't see gameplay.
Right.
You know, like they had some trailers, and you don't even know what type of game it was. It was like, and then this is what made me mad. Why I took some points from the Xbox one, right? Is the game I wanted to personally see was Hellblade 2, right? They show it, and the trailer they show was long as hell, and it's like nothing happened. You just got this weird.
The thing is, I give Bungie a pass on CG trailers because that showed like how Destiny Lightfall shows the PlayStation cinematics. Like Marathon showed that. So like,
no, but see, here's the problem with Marathon. We've never seen the game, so we can't give Marathon a pass because we don't know what the hell it looks like. No, yeah, you get a pass because you're biased to something, which is fine. That's your biasness, you know. I'll try Starfield, but I'm not hyped for it at all. Not to mention, I ain't using Game Pass again for a while since I'm on PS. But yeah, I'm not gonna use Game Pass for a while either. But once they get a game I want to play, but we got somebody else coming in. Maybe he could throw his opinions around because he's none other than Jersey's finest is in the building.
What's up, man? I didn't know you were live yet. I was like,
oh
no.
yeah. You know what's crazy? I went live just to cover this.
You know what's funny? I forgot you were out of work for a little while too.
Yeah.
Because I had off today.
Okay. Yeah, I don't go back to work for another 5 years. We'll call it 4 weeks.
Oh, you're watching the Ubisoft thing?
Yeah, that's what we got on right now.
My target.
I was skimming through it a little bit. I have to, go back and rewatch it. But...
You know what it is? Here's the thing with Ubisoft. You know what you get. You know, like you know what you get. Like it's no shocker, no surprise, nothing made me go, oh my god. It's just like, okay, cool. They're showing more of their games. That's what
Avatar look like.
Okay, Avatar did look cool. It did look cool, and that is new. So that is a new IP.
Is Avatar a single player?
It's co-op, 2-player co-op. And here's what's crazy, Jers. You ready, bro? I didn't know this. It's first person, not third person game.
Oh.
I would have thought it would have been nothing. You could have never told me. Oh, you know that's gonna be first person. I'm like, hell no, they do Assassin's Creed.
From what I first heard about it, you can pick either the blue people or the humans.
Yeah. Well, real quick, side note, me and Cloud gave the Xbox showcase 8 out of 10 yesterday.
Okay, that's cool. I gave it a C. If it was an 8 out of, if it was out of 10, I would give it a 7.
Let me tell you.
Because it really bothered me that they showed Hellblade, and this is my personal thing because I said the game I want to see the most Hellblade. What they showed the Hellblade was just crappy. Like they showed nothing. You just talking to this like misty thing in the air. I'm like, out of everything you showed, like I'd rather show her running from that big giant creature.
Last year and this year's showcase was like the worst. Like I miss Xbox E3. Like their show on E3, like their showcases were way better, and they announced way more stuff, even features. You know, they would be like, "Oh, we're releasing this feature, and it's available to all the insiders," and it was like awesome, like blew everything up.
Man, I hope they brought back the roots of like AC 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Things like that, bro.
Well, that's what Assassin's Creed Mirage is. If you're watching it, yeah, it's literally that's it. They're making this to cater to those
like
people.
I dig really big maps and stuff, but yo, like it's an Assassin's Creed game. It shouldn't be that huge. Some games don't need to be.
No, hey, bro, that's what got me out of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, bro.
I
Like
remember,
these big maps, bro. Like,
bro,
I'm like, nah, bro.
I played part 1, loved it. Played part 2, I was like, all right, it's, you know, it's cool. And then I will never forget it. They was like, Assassin's Creed 3, the smallest city is going to be bigger than the largest city in part 2. I was like, what? Why? And I beat it, and I was like, yo, I'm done. And then I gameflied the one with multiplayer just so I could try to
well. I would like to say a big thank you.
All right.
Starfield looked amazing to me.
It did. It did. Now, mind you, it's not my type of game, but it looked amazing. Like, I'll get gamefly just to fly. I at least want to go to like 4 planets. I want to make a character, go to 4 planets, and then I'll probably be done.
To explore the amazing playground you have seen today.
You know what? It looked like you know how you just said Assassin's Creed sometimes stages are too big. Well, I feel Starfield just got too much for me. I'm like, bro, that's just too much. So I never
that game's
been
gonna
like,
be huge.
yeah, it's gonna be massive. And I never
I'm
been like
expecting that from a space game.
Oh yeah.
Person. So, and it's not like, you know, like we're walking around, you know what I mean, or even on a horse or something. No, we're in a spaceship, so it's a little faster. But what you can do in that game is insane. I'm gonna be real, man. I already bought the controller.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna open the box though.
Yeah. Oh look. They gonna show gameplay for Star Wars?
Yeah, I seen this yesterday. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, but yesterday they didn't show no gameplay.
Nope.
Calm down. Do you want to see gameplay or not?
Yep.
All right.
Gameplay, bro.
Let's get over the speech and let's get to the gameplay. Star Wars Outlaws takes place in a time of great civil unrest.
I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but I know people love it, so.
This is a time of turmoil. For Outlaws, this
now,
is a
Jerz,
time of opportunity.
Apparently, there is a
As a
Capcom
cunning
showcase,
thief,
and I think it might start when this ends.
and her companion Nyx
Am I what?
fight for
It might
survival
start when this
every
ends.
single day,
Ah.
relying on their
Yeah, because I
skills
seen
and
on
resourcefulness
IGN they
to
said
get
they were
by.
covering the Ubisoft
struggle
and
to make
Capcom
ends
event.
meet.
Capcom event. I was like,
Kay and
wait,
Nyx
what? Like I was like, it's a joint thing, and I realized like, oh, it's
the
gonna be
day
one
that
to
they
the
will
next. Actually, let me
finally
look it
be
up
free.
now, because then I think I'll just
But
stream
while
right into
seeking
that.
this freedom,
Yeah.
If that's
Kay
the case.
unexpectedly becomes one of the galaxy's most wanted. So to free herself
Let's go to Capcom.
from the bounty that follows her, Kay will need to pull off one of the greatest heists the Outer Rim has ever seen. As they navigate the underworld, caught between criminal
Oh no, that's
syndicates
it
and
says
vicious,
6 p.m.
ruthless villains, Kay and Nyx will manage their reputation by taking
Cabo,
on
what if
risky
you really
contracts
enjoy
and
Starfield?
navigating
Like
complex
you're really hooked on it. You gonna keep playing it?
all
Yeah,
whilst
I think I keep
avoiding
playing it.
oppressive
I mean, if I like it that much, I'll buy an
imperial
Xbox.
rule.
Because then I'll play it the best it can look. Like I'm not I'm not
Kay
acting
Nyx's
like,
journey will
oh,
take them across the
xCloud
galaxy
is the way to
through
play.
stunning
I'm just saying
Business,
Xbox
dude.
don't
Oh, no.
they don't make you want to buy
and
an
the
Xbox.
wilds
But
of space.
if they had a game that I really like,
One of these
yeah, I'll buy an
locations
Xbox. You know?
is Tashara,
I'll buy Series X.
A moon that features windswept
I
savanna.
don't think I will. Like my brother, my brother and I were two different type of gamers. He always loved all the Star Wars. He played all the Morrowinds and
Yo, here we
he's not a
go.
multiplayer
Here
guy.
we
He's a
go.
single player guy. Up here we go. I'll shut up.
I had to put my cigarette out halfway. So I was like, oh shit, they talking about Star Wars.
KNX will encounter several criminal syndicates.
I want this to be a multiplayer game.
Everything,
dude,
is measured in the value of influence, reputation, or cold hard credits.
I want everything to be multiplayer,
This
but that's
presents
just
an
me.
abundance of opportunities.
Real quick,
and
side note,
dangers.
me and Cloud were enjoying State of Decay 2. We're gonna probably do a little series on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all some years late, ain't you?
Yeah, well, I played it when it came out, but I'm getting back into it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I played it back in the day too.
Cloud never played it, but he was hooked last night.
Shanghai, Toronto, and our amazing team at Lucasfilm Games. It's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Calm down, man.
You just don't know.
If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
Please don't be like the Respawn game. Please don't be like the Respawn game.
Snowdrop engine? Damn.
Oh, Snowdrop.
They definitely reworked that engine. That was that when Division 1 came out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, see, I'm looking at the IGN. It says Ubisoft Forward and Capcom Showcase live stream.
So work in progress does not represent final quality.
It's not gonna. It's a Star Wars game. You know it's gonna look good regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll do a good job.
Yeah, you got Disney money, boy. Disney money back in
That's facts.
No.
Good boy.
No doubt.
I want that fighter stripped for parts by tomorrow.
On it. All right, next. Let's go get paid.
Let's go get paid.
Damn. Right in the face.
That worked.
That man face looks like it's hard too.
We cannot trust those officers. They take our credits now, but what stops them from stabbing us in the back? Next.
Everyone had a feel a Star Wars game with a Jedi Survivor. You know what the thing is? This is different though, right? I don't think she's gonna be wielding a lightsaber. So that's the cool thing with Star Wars. They have different type of characters, right? You got your Jedis with force powers, and then you always have your like your you got your bounty hunters with blasters, and you have people like Han Solo, which she's gonna fill that void.
No, I need more games that are like Battlefront.
It's like Shadowfront?
No, like Battlefront. I need games like
like
that.
Battlefront. Yo, Battlefront was cool.
I was just leaving.
It looks more like a place.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
I mean, I get that.
Not gonna lie, this single player I'm kind of mad at. Probably is.
Got a feeling it is.
Shield.
Yeah, I love how people can pistol whipping and punch people. These melee guys. Whenever I get a chance to get up close and try and just whack them. That's what I love.
Hey, Nick! Catch! This is getting bad.
Whoa! I like this already. I'm gonna have to scratch this off the list.
Yep, not just stealth.
Let's try this out.
Yeah, come on, you can't have a game with blasters and it's stealth game.
And picking up the bigger hardware.
Oh.
Oh, I thought she was gonna swing and do a backflip.
Yeah, I thought she was too. Right? Oh look, okay.
Oh, we get a deal. Oh yeah. Star Wars though.
Yeah.
I like this part.
So chase scene. Looks like you look like you on the speeder from Destiny.
This reminds me of Shadow of the Empire on 64 when you get on the speeder.
That was close.
Technically, Destiny robbed Star Wars.
ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you in Jauntus Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
I wish Destiny looked like this. It'd be like, it would be
They'll probably
much better.
forgive me.
Comforting.
I mean, it kind of does, right?
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
Where's
bro.
Jauntus Hope?
More like
We made it, Nick.
Far Cry, Tom Clancy, Wildlands.
Oh, you mean the
similar to that.
graphics?
Nah, this is
Yeah,
like
more like the Wildlands.
Gotta love like the crazy looking creatures in Star Wars.
I don't like the walking, man. It's like they walk too slow.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what is that?
Maybe she's just,
Hey,
maybe
Andy.
you're moving the analog and then moving the analog real slow.
Is waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but you Troy.
What?
Be careful.
Wait, I don't remember. Wait. Did they say this was going to Game Pass? I don't remember.
You can out here.
Is this on Game
See you back at the ship.
It was showed yesterday.
I think, yeah, it might have said day one, play day one. It might have.
I think it did.
Hey. Day
I
one.
just thought they
I
bought
still like my
the
odds.
rights to show it.
K-Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend.
Now, let me ask you this. Would you guys be more interested in this than Jedi Survivor?
Job was more complicated than you said, Dunka.
Because not everybody's interested in Jedi Survivor, but I think Jedi Survivor made the unfortunate mistake of being considered a Souls game.
Hey,
So
toys.
the Respawn ones, the Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order, that one seems more like Force Unleashed, like to me.
Well, here's
Like
the
I
thing.
felt like I've already played this game. Like
No,
when I
here's the
played
thing. Force Unleashed was real arcadey.
really
I
know
beat
many
both
of
part 1 and part 2 of Force Unleashed. The Jedi Survivor is
Stealing
more
illegal
like
contraband,
super
running with
technical,
syndicates. I
blocking,
could say
and
you were a
dashing,
threat to
you know,
the
that stuff that
Empire.
Jerry will like.
But I won't have to if you're smart.
So I feel like a lot of people aren't that
Thanks.
into the Jedi Survivor.
I'm smart enough to get myself
Oh,
in trouble.
this has
You
got
attacks just like
choose what they say
else.
thing.
Whoa, kid, let's just relax.
I hate that.
You won't make
That's
it off
another
the
reason
shower
why
alive.
I'm not interested in Starfield because it has
Maybe.
that too.
Female protagonist already gets bonus points for me. Yeah, I was never the guy that liked to use girls in games. But I got over that as the years went on.
I mean,
I don't care who they have now, but back in the day, it was like, yeah, if I could pick the girl or the dude, I'm picking the dude.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Could be.
Talking
I'm
about
liking
that,
the hub out here, you know?
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
Oh,
of
where you can go
detail.
to. Yeah.
talking about the female leads in video games, y'all heard about Microsoft had to come out and say that black women made the black lady in that South Midnight game.
Oh, I seen the thing about that on Twitter. I didn't know. I didn't know what was the point of that. I was like,
Yeah,
what's
they
the
were
point
trying to
of
avoid that digital blackface.
What?
I'm a little, listen, I'm black, bro, and a lot of times, a lot of my black friends get mad at me because I feel like everything is just reaching. I don't want y'all to cancel me or nothing, but just
Wait, hold up.
man.
We're going into space. We're going to space. Are we going to space?
Thanks, F, you just stopped me from getting canceled.
If we go to space, this is already better than Starfield.
Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
The Starfield, they both
Yeah, but you know, this game has invisible walls. Starfield
Space
doesn't.
combat, Starfield.
I feel inclined to remind you that we
fly
should
around
shake
the
the
Starfield and
Empire.
shoot.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
This is just gonna be more arcade, where Starfield is like a simulation.
Yep.
ND, get us out of here.
Stealing hyperdrive.
Yeah, I like how it's different
Let's jump.
games in one.
Jump.
How Starfield so many games in one.
Gotta love the loading screens.
Hey, it wasn't that long.
We
And it
made
made
it.
sense because that's what they show in Star Wars. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool how the quest completed popped up at the top. And it was like the font of Star Wars.
Hey. Got your new toy.
That's
small, that toy.
So,
that's
where do we
great.
go next?
Cinematics.
Anywhere we want.
It has a cool look to it. I always choose a female 95% of the time. You know the female thing with me? I grew up in Trenton, New Jersey, so it's one of those things where such things as boobies. And back in the day, it would be like, bro, I don't be no damn girl. So that was the thing. Like, so when you guys were super high,
Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta put it back on the list, cowboy.
Funny. You gotta do what?
I gotta do it. I gotta put it back on the list.
Nah, it's funny. I feel like when you play a game, you're using the girl as you. So when you guys go, oh, I want to be the girl. I'm like, listen to yourself. Just say it back with me. You want to be the girl. So where I grew up, I was like, I don't want to be no damn girl, right? Because it was like, bro, I ain't, I won't say it. But, so that's the difference in thought. Again, I was born in 1976, so I grew up in the 80s, and some of y'all might be in the 90s. I don't know. Listen, I'm joking, but yeah, I never was trying to be a girl. I always want to be a dude. So I don't know how y'all swing it. I know y'all try to swing it sometimes. It's like, nah, you like guys. I'm like, no, you want to be a girl. But it is what it is. They didn't say it. They didn't hit the website. I gotta watch it back because I don't remember what they said. This wasn't a bad showcase.
No,
This is what you should get out of Ubisoft. I thought they would have closed it with Mirage, but maybe it was best to
Phantom been clapped for your bankrupt video game company.
I grew up downtown Newport News and still picked female characters, and this was in the arcades. I know people was looking at you. Well, no, I see you're younger than me, so it probably was accepted. I'm glad, I don't think like that much anymore.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. So the show was better than Xbox. I mean, yeah, I think they showed gameplay for every game. That's good.
Wait, did Skull and Bones get a release date?
Or
was that like the beta?
I gotta run it back because we was talking because they were playing music, so I had it muted. They actually had Creed come out and was singing.
Huh.
Let me run it back. I'll let it show the Xbox. Can't mess with them. That's what you're supposed to do, man. They might show it. Post show. Starts now. What's going to be on the post show?
Hi, my name is Umberly Gonzalez, and I play Kay Vess in Star Wars Outlaws.
Right here, I'm looking at it now.
She's a thief. She's
I don't want to see what they.
She's really good at sneaking around. She's charming.
All right, Skull and Bones closed beta is August 25th.
She isn't perfect at it, but she always seems to get away with it.
Yeah, so they got a closed beta.
So that means either you gotta sign up for it or freaking buy it
She's got
beforehand.
a bounty on her back and is trying
I
to find
don't think I
work.
want to. I
That's
don't think I
when
care
she
about
starts
this.
to really realize
This
I
the
like this underworld
whatever
business. I
this.
kind of like this world.
If y'all guys
and
want to
she's
just chat
trying to
about what we
thrive
seen,
She has to survive because
but I think this is just going to pretty much go over what we've seen in like detail. You know, when they just talk about it and all that.
But that
We
is
could
the
just leave it
closest
up.
thing she has
I
to
might
feeling
just
a
mute
part
it,
of
no?
something in the world.
I also
What's
think
your
that
thoughts?
Nyx, in a lot of ways, is kind of an extension of
I
Kate.
care about listening to this extra part.
Gameplay sense or a story sense.
I mean, it is what it is.
In gameplay, she allows
I'm just gonna
Kate
mute
to
it,
do things.
and we can have it on screen. And if anything cool, but out of all the games, what spoke to you? You think that you've seen? I know you came in a little bit late.
I'm gonna say Mirage, man, because it seems like it's going back to the roots of Assassin's Creed, man.
Yeah, man.
I was always a fan of that.
I think I agree with you. The Mirage looked cool.
I didn't see Avatar, so.
Well, hold up. Let me do that. I was just, I was about to say,
Yeah.
Jared. I was about to say, actually, the game I liked the most was Avatar. Here, let's run it back. I'll let you check out Avatar.
Because you said co-op, I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
And can you fly under the Banshees and all that?
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh my god, yeah, it's probably gonna be a funny ass game.
Yeah, let's run it back. Oh wait, hold up. You're a first-person shooter. I kind of skipped this a little bit, so let's play this real quick. Because I was a little late, or I had it paused, and then when I realized I was a little off. So here, let's play this. This is
The past year of Rainbow Six Siege has brought some of the
so
most
Rainbow Six Siege,
in the game's history.
but they showed
top creators from YouTube and Twitch.
they're gonna show X Defiant.
Siege today.
Siege is a completely different game than it was like 5, 4, 3 years.
Why not go watch a game?
I gotta start streaming again, man.
Oh, gameplay?
Yeah, I gotta start streaming games again.
Man, nothing to it but to do it. I'm trying to find Avatar. It looked like in the beginning again. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, side note, that Disney ride is phenomenal.
Oh, the Avatar one?
Yeah.
I'll check it
phenomenal.
out. I love the Spider-Man ride. Universal Studios.
Oh yeah.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
They actually show a lot of Avatar. So they show gameplay trailer. They show like the cinematics. They talk about it.
From me. I was trained in their ways. Their technology.
Yeah, just showing Jared a little bit of Avatar.
Their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack.
Yeah, I don't care too much
Evacuate now.
About that extra stuff. We kind of seen
But
a lot
before
already.
they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
And there I remained for 15 years.
15 years later.
Until one day, I awoke. And I was free.
Looks so good. It looks so good.
Free to explore my world.
I was shocked that it was first person though. I was like,
yeah,
hold up, where's the character?
They want you to be more immersed in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. That's dope.
What I was
Now
meant
it's third
to do.
person when you're flying on the back of that thing though.
Now you see what they
Yeah,
can do
you
for
can intertwine your thing with the tree.
It looks like it's gonna be dope. Like it was giving me like not Starfield vibes, but kind of like how Starfield, you feel like you can go to a planet and go all like immersive and go all over. That it gave me those vibes.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Like I get it that it's you're on one planet, but the fact is like massive, you could go all over.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
You got big gun, lift up.
See, I thought this was gonna be like that because it's made by the division people and all. But it actually, this looks more like Far Cry.
Yeah, George, they said 2-player campaign.
I'm down.
I am no longer. am Navi.
Frontiers of Pandora. Now, let me show you.
Sivako.
Let me show you some of this.
Sivako.
Now check this out, Jers. Now this is them playing the game.
Welcome to Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar.
Yeah, first-person action adventure. That's pretty
I'm
much
Judy
Far
Denfeld,
Cry.
game director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you in Pandora. The story of our game begins
that's a
when
good
the RDA
comparison, I
expands
guess.
their
I mean, I
operations
guess,
to the
but if
western
Far Cry ain't
frontier.
the only first person. I mean, why can't you say Turok? If you're gonna do that, go back to Nintendo 64. Then.
Nah, he said it because of Ubisoft.
To teach you the ways of humans, hoping
I
to
guess,
mold
yeah.
you and
Far Cry
turn you
6 looks
against your
good.
own people.
Yeah, it was cool.
But his plan is interrupted by the
I just don't
battle
like
of
the set
Hellion
piece where it's like
Dimensions.
back in the
And
day,
you are
so
put
it was
into
hard for me to
emergency
get into it.
cryosleep.
I like futuristic stuff more.
When you
you know.
awaken 15 years
Yeah,
later,
so this is
you are a
basically like
stranger in your birthplace.
Far Cry
Knowing the dangers
7
posed by the
in
RDA,
Pandora.
you set out to take them down and look to secure the help
I think
of
that's
other
what is
Navi
cool about
claimants.
Ubisoft, right? They have
Initially, you're perceived as an
you know,
outsider,
third person game,
so you
first
have to
person
reconnect
games,
with your lost Navi
they
heritage
racing
to
games,
gain their
like
trust.
they
It's
cover.
crazy how they got this deal with
Find your own
Disney
path as you
too.
discover what it means
Because
to
Disney
be
owns
cool. You explore
Avatar,
new
Disney owns
regions of
Star
Pandora,
Wars, and they
each with
got
their
Disney
own
money
unique
backing them
biomes.
games up, so you know
The
they're gonna
Kinlaw
be big.
Forest is a lush rainforest brimming with life and dense vegetation.
And
Let me ask you a
that's
question,
really
though.
what the video game industry
floating
really
mountains.
needs. We need these big
This
movie
is the home
companies
of the Aranahe,
backing up
land
more
of
money
peaceful
to make these
rivers.
games
We'll
look
guide you on
better,
your
run
first
better.
hunt and on your
You know.
first flight.
Go ahead, Jers.
The Aranahe will show you the way to the Rook.
I hope this
where
is
you
60
can
frames
bond
on
for
console.
life with your very
I'm
own
pretty
Ikran.
sure it will be, right? Whoa, no,
The
wait.
Ikran is a devoted companion that you can
Okay,
name,
well,
feed, and customize.
Far Cry 6 was 30 frames,
Experiment
wasn't it?
with acrobatics
No, 60.
And feel a rush
Sure
of
about that?
adrenaline
Yep.
as you dive from the
Performance.
sky and explore
Okay,
the
yeah, I
open
thought
world
that
of
was the whole
Pandora
big issue
from
that
the
Far
air.
Cry 6
No.
was.
It's, I think Far Cry 5 was 30, but Far Cry 6
An
is 60
expansive grassland
Okay.
filled
with
with
performance mode, I think.
and open views as
Yeah.
far as the eye can see.
I thought it was a
The
big deal.
nomadic
I played it, but I
Sasquatch
played on
live
Stadia.
in symbiosis with
I don't remember.
gigantic beasts
But
called Sakru.
so let me ask y'all this though.
Earn
So
the
now this
Khan's
is what we got to
trust,
do. Yo, look
and
at
they
this,
will
Joe
teach you
Jers.
the
You're
art
walking
of
around,
dire
riding
horses.
different animals you meet.
Yeah,
It
now
got,
this is
it
gonna
got that
be.
Starfield
Yeah,
feeling,
This is
bro.
what open
Intertwined
world
with the
should be.
animals.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hidden
And
in the
okay,
mist,
I'm gonna say this. All right,
nothing
now I'm
is
not
as it
turning this
seems.
into this versus this. But
No,
if I
no.
had to choose this or
Here
Starfield,
lives
I'm
the
going with
Kamatir,
this, just
a
because
clan of healers
for
Right.
with
me,
their own dark reasons
like I
to
watched
stay
both
hidden.
movies, but I get that you're in this one big world,
RDA
and it's
operations
more
are threatening the
simplified
balance
for
of
me.
Pandora.
Where Starfield, I was
They built
overwhelmed. I was
facilities
like,
of
bro,
all
this is a lot.
sizes to exploit resources at any cost.
So like for
spreading
me, if
devastating
I bought
pollution.
this game and the Star
In the
Wars game, that's
process,
Starfield
animals
right
are
there.
hurt and poached.
You can't mix two games
You'll
together.
need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home.
Yeah, I can.
And when you are ready, you will take the fight
But
to them.
I'll say this though. Let me
As a
ask y'all
child
this.
of
So
two
we watched the
worlds, you can learn
showcase.
to
At
master
least me and
multiple combat styles. Your
FCAT.
powerful
What are we
instincts
rating this
allow
thing,
you to
man?
get an overview of the
The
battlefield,
Ubisoft?
mark your
Yeah, from
enemies,
A to F.
and identify weak points. Traditional Navi weapons are versatile and precise.
I guess a
You can
B.
use the longbow to hit long-range
Man,
They
targets,
you know what?
should have
or the
I'm
staff
trying
sling
to
to
debate
set
if
up
it gets a
traps.
B or an A.
For a more explosive
Because
approach,
honestly, they
you
showed
leverage
all
your
their
human
new
training
games.
and go for the
They
blast of
showed
an assault
gameplay
rifle,
for like
a
everything.
shotgun,
They
or go
had,
bigger
if
with
they
the
didn't have
occasional
dates, they
rocket
had
launcher.
betas.
On foot, you can also rely on your
Like how does it
incredible
not get
strength
an
to
A,
take down
right?
ant units.
Like as far as a
Above the
showcase.
clouds, your Ikran
Yeah,
will
it's
help
pretty
you
good.
in aerial
Because I'm not
combat
invested
against the
into
RDA.
any specific game with Ubisoft. Now, so I was a little harder on Sony because I really wanted
They-
some factions. So
They
my-
did the right thing. They did what we expected because
the
we expected
pollution removed,
them to talk about all these
Pandora
things. We
heals.
expected them to talk about Avatar, Star
You
Wars,
will be able to
Yep.
harvest the
X
best
Defiant.
you
quality
know,
material again.
X-Defiant,
Skull and Bones.
all
Like
the
that was a
Skulls and
shock to
Bones.
me.
You will
Like
also
they
find ingredients
checked
to
off the
cook
checklist.
and make
Yeah, I'm gonna
meals
give
to
them an
get
A.
stronger.
I'm giving them an A.
As you keep discovering what it
Yeah, I feel like how can they not get an A, right? Gameplay, dates.
I really believe next year. No, this is high hopes, but I think next year Ubisoft might talk about Division 3. And I think this is why they haven't, because they've been developing other games focused on other things. But I really think since these games are coming out, they can get some teams to help out with Division 3, which I think it deserves a third. But
I don't know. I kind of feel like Division maybe
down to the wayside.
No, bro. They showed a thing today called Division's Resurgence.
Yeah.
That's a free to play
expansion. That's DLC, but I'm talking about like a whole new game. Like, you know, it's 5-6 years already. 5 years.
Hey, bring up Destiny, man.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Yeah, it got labeled the Destiny Killer, and that's
No, they should never call a game a Destiny Killer. Destiny cements
Wasn't that guy in Call of Duty? Activision? Wasn't this developer in Activision with Call of Duty?
I don't remember, but I know.
He looks familiar, man.
I think they did say some people left. Some Call of Duty people helped build.
He's like, man, Call of Duty's going down. I'm going
for XDefiant. Yeah, they said some people from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And of course, the first with
I remember him working on Modern Warfare 3 and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, XDefiant is good because like it's gonna be another. It's gonna be pretty much a free version of COD.
The first person ruined it for me. Oh wow! So Lion said the first person ruined it for him. So I did think Avatar was going to be in third person. I'm shocked it's first person, but you know what? I'm kind of.
They announced that way before that it was going to be.
I totally wasn't paying attention. Rune said, "Yo, what do you mean? Will it save Ubisoft? Ubisoft, one of the most consistent developers. They don't need saving. Stop disrespecting one of the best publishers. Actually, if you think about it, Ubisoft after they announced Scalar, they kind of went downhill. I don't know how much you pay attention, but their stock actually went down, and they wasn't doing bad. And so for a while, people was wondering, oh, is somebody going to buy them or not? So I don't know.
They relying on Tencent and these deals with Xbox. You know, now there's just ways
Ubisoft
Plus and Xbox.
Ways to change, challenge, increase
so
your
co-op will make all the difference. Wouldn't play it single player, but definitely
decrease
will.
it, gain an
You know what? I
advantage
remember
or a
back in the
different
day, we used to
perspective
play
on
stuff
story
like
too.
Turok and all that
we
stuff,
put a
and it was
lot of
one
effort
player, and you just had a
in
ball.
giving the player
You know, you had a hell of a
agency
time.
over their
But as
own
technology got better, we expect a lot of games to be first. I mean,
The
be
game takes place
co-op
in
or
the
multiplayer.
original trilogy.
But man, I used to have like when you hear Dirt say, "Oh, my single player experience," that was used to be a thing. Like you would rock like on a game that was just single player. Castlevania, you know, I mean, I go on and on and on. These legendary games. I mean, look at all the Sony games, right?
Particularly on Tashara.
Look at all the Sony games. We could just go from Spider-Man to Uncharted to The Last of Us to God of War, and these games are all single player, and they're considered amazing.
So this is the wanted system, and the wanted system.
But yeah, if I could get a game to have co-op, do I want it? Yeah. Now, how many people are like, I won't play this Star Wars because it's not co-op? I didn't hear nobody say that.
The Empire, you're going to start to get wanted.
So people pick and
if you
choose.
Continue,
You know,
you persist, and you do
People
even
looking
more
like
actions.
looking
that
at this
wanted
and like,
levels
what
just gonna go
the
up.
hell?
At the
What
highest
the hell was
levels,
Starfield?
the
for?
Empire will throw.
no, not at all. Starfield, bro. Listen, Starfield is like the simulation.
So
where
that's
this is like
something
an
that you
arcade
can play
game.
around with, but
Like you, it is a difference when you play an arcadey racer, and then you play the simulation racer, and you're like, damn. Like me, I don't like simulations. They're just too much. Like you got to be like great at hitting the corners. I want stuff that just feels fate.
The Trailblazer.
Like
Now,
give me
if
Mario
there's one
Kart,
dream
so I can just
that
hit
a lot of,
corners
game
doing
developers have is to
150
help
cc's
design
and don't
a
smack into the
spaceship
wall.
for Star Wars.
So
This is
that's why they
our
make the
take on
difference
that,
in
the
games. You know,
Trailblazer.
like that's why I was never into those
Trailblazer is an
Bethesda games.
EML.
They just
Like I
feel
just said, it's basically this game and Avatar put together.
If you're a
That's
scoundrel traveling
Nah,
through the
and more.
galaxy, the first thing you need.
Like, did
is
you
a
see you
ship.
create the character in this or
none better
Avatar?
than the Trailblazer.
Like, did you
So
see
now
you
we're in
create your own
space.
ship in this and
And, you know,
Avatar?
one of the things
No.
that is very
With what,
precious
5
to us
faces?
is having this seamless
He
experience.
said with
of
5
going on
faces.
foot to your
I think it
speeder,
said 40,
to,
right? They said you got
your
40
spaceship
profiles.
out
And you
of the
go up those
atmosphere and
40
into space.
profiles.
And space
And then, you know, you
is
can come
a
up with your own character.
dangerous place.
So
But it's a place full of opportunities too.
interesting.
So
I'm trying to see
we'll
what's
be
up with this
using it
Capcom
for
thing. I
combat, both
I'm trying to find out
an
info on
intimate
it
dogfighting level, an epic
because
level
I see
with bigger ships, but also for discovery,
IGN said they're covering
exploration,
this
and
and
special
Capcom.
surprises.
But
let's jump.
It's important to hit those classic, iconic notes of Star Wars to remind players of the era that they're playing in, and the fact that the galaxy is something that is wide, diverse, but iconic at the same time. One of the things.
Is it on now?
Trying to find the Capcom showcase, but I'm just go see what they've shown. All right, so now we're switching gears. This is what IGN is covering. I don't know where they're getting it from. Are they just showing like random games that were shown throughout everything?
That Devolver Digital one, that was a disappointment.
Oh yeah,
I like 3 or 4 games.
Welcome back. You're watching IGN Summer of Gaming. We put out the call on Twitter to ask what people thought of stuff using
yeah, so
hashtag
I think
IGN Summer of Gaming. We're trying to get that pulled up.
So
right now, let's talk about what we thought of Star Wars.
I don't think I want to talk about.
You don't talk about Star Wars?
No, I'm so incredibly.
All right, we're gonna cut that. All right, so with that being said,
yeah, we need to get ready for later.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits then. I think the Ubisoft thing was cool. We got to watch it. We all got to rate it, our thoughts and everything. I think it's good, man. I'm giving it an A. And you guys, thanks for joining into the chat. It was cool. You guys kept it live. I want to thank FCAT for coming on as usual. Guys, make sure you come by today, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be dope. Jers, thanks for coming by. I think Jers might be popping in. FCAT, tell them a little bit of what we're going to be going over, man.
Let me see. We're going to talk about the aliens stuff that's been going on recently. Donald Trump's second indictment. What else?
I want to bring up the AI too. I had a good conversation about AI the other day.
AI, and then the main event, we're pretty much gonna all go in on the Xbox showcase.
And we'll what we could do is we could draw up some comparisons. Like we could bring up, let's talk about Xbox first, but then after the fact, we could go over, Summer Games, Sony, and because I'm curious what people rated different ones and what made them have their rating, because everybody's rating is going to be different, and I respect everybody's rating. Like I was rating my stuff on a personal level, like what I seen and how it made me feel, also taking into consideration what I wanted out of it. You know what I mean? So I was a little critical on Sony.
No, it's just, I don't know. I guess the super fans, because they don't want to be called fanboys, we're back at this again, But yeah, they're really capping hard for this showcase.
The Xbox?
Yeah, and like they should not be. Like this
I don't think it was terrible, but you know what? We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
So with that being said, guys, come check us out later, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. It was a lot of fun. I'm your host, the Cowboy King of Entertainment, with my man FCAT, special guest Jers, and I'll see you guys later. And with that being said, tell them FCAT.
And now your mama knows.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh man.
And now your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.